What's up, guys? It's Samer. How are you guys doing today? We're having a fantastic day today. I'm going to tell you guys a story that happened back when I was in 6th grade. So I think this was 2014. This was a few years ago, and this is a story that really, I just remembered a few weeks ago. And surprisingly, it wasn't that big of a deal. You guys are going to wonder, by saying the title, you're going to wonder how that wasn't a big deal. But it really wasn't that big of a deal. I don't know how, but like, it wasn't. This happened a few years ago. Back when I still lived in Vermont, and we went to school. It was 6th grade. I was in the middle school there, and we went to homeroom. And where we live right now, homeroom is like 10 minutes or something, but back then it was like 25 minutes. That's not really important to the story, but when we were there, all the teachers got an email. Like on the announcements, they said, teachers, check your emails. And when they did, we were all like kind of whispering the whole day, like, okay, what's the email about? What's the email about? Is it like dress codes or something? Is it going to be like a Christmas party or something? It wasn't Christmas time, but you know what I'm saying. Like, we were all kind of like gossiping about like what the email was about. It wasn't even that big of a deal. And then towards the end of the day, this is the part that's really going to shock you. Towards the end of the day, the principal came on the announcements and said, attention everybody, we want to tell you that the announcement today, the email today, was not about any dress codes or anything. We actually happened to find a bullet on the floor of the hallway when we got into school this morning, and we just had to tell the teachers about it. And so we were all like shocked and everything, like mouths were like hanging open, like, oh my god. I'm thinking to myself, okay, come around the corner, trench coats, pumped up kicks playing, it's over, just come on. I wasn't actually thinking that, I just wanted to make the joke. On the announcements, they also said, if anybody knows what's up, just come on and tell us about it. Like, you won't be in trouble at all or anything, just tell us what it's about. Because in Vermont, it's actually a nice place, and they have nice people there, and it's not all dicks who overreact about everything, like there is in New York. Apparently, some kid came down, I don't know the kid, he wasn't in my class, but some kid came down a few minutes after the announcements, and they came on a few minutes later saying, yeah, this kid came down, and he said that he was target practicing the day before, and he happened to have a bullet in his pocket, and it fell out of his pocket when we got into school this morning. So it's all okay, back to work, don't worry, and everything's okay. I got home and told my sister about it, and she was like, yeah, right, that didn't actually happen. Like, they would have called the SWAT team, they would have had like government officials on there, like, it would have been a whole big deal. It wouldn't have been as easy as that. And I'm like, I'm dead serious. It happened. Like, you might not believe me, but it seriously happened. I was worried as it happened, like, you know, I thought there was like a school shooting or something, but it wasn't that big of a deal. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it. If you dislike this video, please leave a dislike and a hate comment telling me exactly what I did wrong. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, or else we'll steal all of your guns. And as always, Sam for Korean Leader.
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all.
Down here in the deep blue sea.